Hello subscribers and welcome back. If this is your first time on my channel, please press subscribe so you too can enjoy my channel. Now, in today's lesson we are going to do the verb I have in present tense. Before we start, make sure you have a notebook and a pen or pencil. I'll see you in a moment and we'll get started. Alright. Let's get started. I have. You have. He has. She has. It has. We have. You have. They have. Pause the video here, write everything down, and read it to yourself. Okay. Here, we're going to learn about the negative form. I don't have. You don't have. He doesn't have. She doesn't have. It doesn't have. We don't have. You don't have. They don't have. There you go. Pause the video here, write everything down, and read it to yourself. Here are some examples of sentences using have. I have green books. Jack has 2 cars. Our house has 3 doors. Sarah has a toy. He has a cat. Pause the video here, write everything down, and read it to yourself. See you in a moment. Okay, here are sentences using the negative form. I don't have a dog. They don't have cats. The building doesn't have many doors. Jen doesn't have a job. Pause the video here, write everything down, and read it to yourself. Okay, in this section, you will learn to use have as a question. Okay, so look. Do I have? Do you have? Does he have? Does she have? Does it have? Do we have? Do you have? Do they have? Pause the video here, write everything down, and read it to yourself. Here are more examples for you. Do you have a car? Does Bill have a bike? What kind of cat does she have? How many animals do they have? Pause the video here, write everything down, and read it to yourself. Here are more examples of have in the negative form. I don't have a car. Bill doesn't have a bike. They don't have a pet. He doesn't like to travel. Pause the video here, write everything down, and read it to yourself. Okay. Here are some words. We will make sentences out of them. Let me read them to you first. They, children, have. She, has a. He, job, has a. Travel, have to, we. Pause the video here, write everything down, and when you return, we will do the sentences together. Okay, fantastic. So they children have turns into they have children. She, he, has a turns into she has a key. He job has a, he has a job. Travel have to we turns into we have to travel. Let me read everything for you one more time. They have children. She has a key. He has a job. We have to travel. Pause the video here, make corrections if you have to, and we'll see you in a moment. Okay, let's make some more sentences using some new words. We, lots of, have work. You, bike, have a. They have out to go. She, toy, has a. Pause the video here, write everything down, and we'll complete the sentences together when you return. Okay, great. So, we have lots of work, and this turns into we have lots of work. You, bike, have a turns into you have a bike. They have out to go. They have to go out. She, toy, has a. She has a toy. Let me read everything for you one more time. We have lots of work. You have a bike. They have to go out. She has a toy. Pause the video, make corrections, and read it to yourself, and see you in a moment. Using these words, we're going to make sentences using don't have. Let me read everything for you first. A car, a cat, a sister, a bike. Pause the video here, write everything down, and see you in a moment. Okay, so a car turns into I don't have a car. A cat turns into I don't have a cat. A sister turns into I don't have a sister. A bike turns into I don't have a bike. Let me read all the sentence to you one more time. I don't have a car. I don't have a cat. I don't have a sister. I don't have a bike. Pause the video, write everything down, and read it to yourself. Okay, here are some words, and this time we're going to use these words and make sentences with doesn't have using he or she. Let me read the words. A house, a dog, a brother, a toy. Pause the video, write everything down, and read the words to yourself. Okay. A house turns into, let's use she. She doesn't have a house. A dog, let's use he. He doesn't have a dog. A brother, let's use she. She doesn't have a brother. And then a toy, let's use he. He doesn't have a toy. Let me read the sentences for you one more time. She doesn't have a house. He doesn't have a dog. She doesn't have a brother. He doesn't have a toy. Pause the video here, make corrections, or fix anything you need to, and we'll see you in a moment. Okay, here are some more words. This time, we're going to use they and don't have to create sentences with the words. Let me read the words to you. A building, a bird, a box, a ruler. Pause the video here and write all the words down. Okay, great. So, a building turns into they don't have a building. A bird turns into they don't have a bird. A box turns into they don't have a box. And a this is supposed to be ruler, turns into they don't have a ruler. Let me read the sentences one more time. They don't have a building. They don't have a bird. They don't have a box. They don't have a ruler. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes today's lesson. I hope you enjoyed it. Please press like and subscribe and spread the word about my channel. Happy learning, everybody. And if you have any questions, leave them at the bottom and I will do my best to get you the best answers. See you soon.